He wants to know what you think can improve on NASCAR.
Interesting question. I mean, the next gen car, obviously, like this is a make or break, car. Like, I mean, yes, the Gen 6 had its moments and stuff like that, but overall, did it really, help out the sport long term? Well, no, I don't think because in the end, we had to basically scale back on the horsepower and stuff to quote unquote make the racing closer and stuff. But again, closer racing does not equal better racing, as we all know now, so I think this is a make or break car. Obviously I've seen some of the testing going on, and then, some of the stuff I had seen and heard early on from some sources, and then, just, scrolling through Twitter, some of the drivers saying, yeah, we can full throttle it. Ooh, that was not good. But like now I'm starting to hear it's like, they might go with, a package that's somewhere in the middle, 670 horsepower, and then that will require some type of off throttle time. So, that's somewhat promising, but again, we have to see how they race, in person and on the track next year. That's one of the things. And then also, I had asked this on Twitter yesterday too. In Formula One right now, they have everything going its way. They have their own Netflix series, like the personalities are awesome, and an organic championship battle. No playoffs required, no BS, just straight up points. And now we're tied heading into the final race of the season between Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen. So a couple of things I think NASCAR can learn from F1. The TV deal. F1's TV package, what they have going on with Sky Sports, and then F1, their app, F1 TV. It's absolutely amazing. All the access you get, and, there's no buffering and stuff. It's clear as day to watch. And then, the graphics too are amazing. And the commentators too, that's another thing. NASCAR, we love our commentators. We love Mike Joy, we love, the old vets and stuff who have been doing this for a while. But, we're about to enter 2022. And, some of the same people are still, commentating and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. In my opinion, it would be good to have a bit of a change up. Not too much of a change up, though, because, NASCAR fans, like, the word change, brings a ton of fear. Like, oh, we're going to change everything and stuff. So, I do think that for the next go around, when the television contract's up, I don't know who's going to have it, but whoever gets it, you need to make sure the graphics package is awesome, fantastic, and all that stuff. And then make sure, the commentator, because sometimes these races will get strung out, and the commentators, I feel like, will kind of lose interest in racing NASCAR. It's like, and then they'll make these jokes and stuff. And it's like, sometimes it doesn't feel like they're covering a sport. It feels like some type of, I can't explain it. I want to say sitcom or sitcom or a sketch or something like that. I mean, that's what NASCAR on Fox has been doing for years, and I'm tired of it. These little sketches and all that stuff. Just stick to the racing. Let's talk about the racing, and then more at the track content too. That's another thing. Let's bring back NASCAR Race Day. Let's bring back, that NASCAR on Speed type shows that we used to have, NASCAR Trackside, all that. So that's one thing.